Hello and welcome in. My name is Angela from Angela Morris LLC, and today we're doing another unboxing. I got this suggestion from one of my followers on Instagram at Christy Reimagine. She does a personal blog. Go check her out. Thank you for this reference because I'm very excited about unboxing this deck. So let's get to it. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this deck. So I typically do independent artists, but I also like to do unique decks that I haven't seen in a store or highly advertised anywhere else. And so this deck was recommended to me by one of my followers. I'm really excited. I was not expecting it to be the quality that it is for the price that I paid for this deck. So the deck is called Higher Self Oracle, and it's by Deanna Marie Riddick. So this is the only deck that she has out. She does have a book out. I don't know much about the book. I've not read it, but this is her deck of cards. First of all, love this. It's a tin, aluminum or like a tin, whatever. It's a tin. So really nice box. You open it up. You have this cute little book. So it's that thick, right? And it is in color. The picture is really small, but it is in color. Lots of description. I don't know how well this book is going to hold up over time, only because it only has like this, what seems like a single seam or a single stitch. I don't know if you can see that right there. So I am concerned about this holding up over time, but I don't use the book a lot, so it probably will hold up for me. But if you're a heavy book user for your tarot or oracle cards, this is probably going to get some wear and tear, so just be prepared for that. It's not super high quality. I mean, it's nice feeling, nice pages, color glossy, but I feel like the construction is on the minimalist side. The cards themselves, so they fit beautifully in the hand, right? I mean, that's what I love about these. So my last deck was more like playing card size, and then your typical oracle decks have a tendency to be just a little bit bigger. So if you see the difference, so it fits better for me, these. So this is a stretch for my hands, and as many of you know from my previous videos, I do have arthritis. So even though these are fine, it's harder for me to use those bigger cards shuffling wise. So I really like that this was kind of an in-between and still suits my needs. The cardstock is very high quality. I mean, there's not even any wobble. I mean, these are sturdy. So very nice printing quality. I only paid $24 for these, and I think that's a steal. I mean, you get this beautiful tin, a book in color, beautiful cardstock cards. It very much sticks to this blue theme, this dark blue theme throughout the entire deck. Gives very much shadow deck, throat chakra kind of vibe, like processing. So I mean, yes, obviously it's connected to the higher self, but I feel like there's a lot of throat chakra energy expression type of work that you would use these cards for. I also did a reading for myself using these cards just the other night, and used them with multiple decks because I like to use multiple decks, and it translated beautifully with those other decks. So it wasn't a stretch, like it just didn't. I don't know if you've ever done a multiple deck reading and some of the cards just don't click in or connect to the message with that flow. These did. These connected really beautifully. When you're shuffling, these cards kind of stick. So it's a matte finish on these, not a gloss. So they kind of stick together. There's not that beautiful separation that I like when you have a nice glossy coat, though some gloss coats stick well too. So I think with time these will loosen up and not be as sticky. I do like my cards to flow more freely when I shuffle. Oops. So All right, and then I got into the color theme. Very simple design, but I think beautifully made. I mean, just look at that. Solar plexus energy, go within. Freedom, rising up. Letting go. So there's this, with these cards, okay, so I'm very much a chakra energy type of gal, right? I love working with the energetic flow of chakras. And so anytime that I'm doing readings, that is always at the forefront of my mind. It's just what I do. I read chakra energy. And so these cards have this feeling of kind of being stuck in fluid, even though there's not, like there's a sky theme, there is this very fluid, these are very connected to the emotions for me. So if you're working through any kind of emotional stuff, emotional healing, shadow work, these might be a really good deck to do journaling with or shadow work with. They're very easy for new readers. I mean, they're very direct. Let go, worry. You can see the worry on her face. Forgiveness. I mean, they're very direct. There's not a need to memorize or understand symbols, signs, synchronicities. These cards are pretty direct. And then if you're using them with another deck, then you can get more clarification through that I can't speak. You can get more clarification using an additional deck with these. So I think they blend well with other decks. I think the price point is really, really fair. I mean, $24 for this. And I'm not sure how many cards are in this deck. You know, I don't know that it says. 45. So 45 cards for $24. This beautiful tin. Nice color illustrated book. Like I said, I don't think the book's going to hold up over a lot of usage. But if you're low usage with the book, then no big deal. I mean, for me, this is like, poop. And I like to read a little bit about what the reader was thinking when they made the cards. But beyond that, I like to let spirit lead me through my reading. So let's go ahead, do past, present, future, see how these babies read. Hi, Willow. Willow just came in. So I'm going to turn you around and put you on my table here. Move my notebook. All right. Past. Present. Let's just, sorry, I know I'm getting a little bit of a blowout there. Let's see if we can, nope. Sorry, I'm trying to get where y'all can see these. And future. So, past, take the first step. Present, balance. Future, change. Well, that's pretty direct. So this is where you've had to take the first steps moving forward, going into whatever direction it is, whatever the intention was set for this reading. You had to take first steps. You did that, right? And you've moved through a sea of emotions with quite a bit of grace. And now you are finding balance, this stillness. You are currently really being very, very present, centered, focused, tapped into that solar plexus energy, understanding polarity and duality, balance. You're a little nervous about some of the changes that could be coming down the pipeline because they seem to be very much in a space of tapping more into your feminine energy, tapping more into your sexuality, tapping more into that creative flow from within. So, these cards do read beautifully from one to the next. You can see a flow of change here. We started in a space of moving through emotional turmoil, found balance before moving into the next big shift or change into our lives. So let's go ahead and look at the bottom card. There's worry. There's worry going on. You're thinking a whole lot about this change that's coming. You have to be careful not to allow that worry to derail your progress. So you're going to have to let go of some of those things, surrender those things that you cannot change, right? And you will find your freedom. You will rise above. This is very much giving Phoenix energy, rising from above, building a strong foundation. So just really trust yourself. You did the work. You did the work. You're in a space of balance. Trust that you're ready to take this on. Will it be easy? Will it be simple? Will it be problem-free? No. But that's not the way life works. But if you trust, you let go of this worry, and you trust the divine, there's a lot of freedom in that. So, all right, let me turn you back around. Haha. So, that is the Higher Self Oracle deck. I definitely recommend this deck. I give it 8 out of 10. The reason that I scored it an 8 out of 10, I took off points for the stickiness of the cards. Like, just, they don't have that flow yet that I would like. And the book being a little less quality than I would like. I think maybe another stitch in there wouldn't hurt anybody. I really do think the pages are going to fall out of this book in due time. So, but I do appreciate the fact that it's in color, even though the pictures are really small, the print's really small. But also these are probably things that they did to be cost effective and compete in the market. So there you have it. I will have a link below to my Amazon affiliate store where you can find these cards and many others that I like. Oh, if you have a recommendation for a deck that you would like me to review, please comment below. And don't forget to like, share, click the ding-a-ling. Click the ding-a-ling. Oh, that sounds so bad. Click the bell icon. Do the things. Do all the things, okay? Help this YouTuber out. Do all the things. Do all the things. Hello, everybody. My name is Angela. Welcome to my page. Today, we're going to do an unboxing. Yay! Oh my God, that was so bad. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Anyways, let's do an unboxing. This section, this suggestion.